Hey guys, so I'm back into YouTube. Um, Sorry for all the waits. Uh, 9 months ago, I told you guys that I'm gonna start learning how to trade crypto and invest into crypto, just because I think crypto would be the future of finance. So I just want to get into that early before everything spiked up. Um, and I just want to be very transparent with you guys that what's it called? Right now, am in. I'm very busy right now currently with like I have internships, uni, and stuff like that. But here I'm still learning how to do crypto, and also how to leverage trade in crypto. Uh, but basically, backstory, got lucky when Trump won, caught a coin that spiked, took profits, felt like a genius, obviously. And then greed hit me. I overtraded, lost half my gains. But here I am with $500 trading with leverage to get it right. And I just want you to join with me in this journey. But before we get into that, I have some stuff I need to do for my internship. Um, Once I'm done with that, I'll explain how you'll use leverage uh, with discipline, uh, and what exchanges I use, what's reliable or not, and basically my tool setup. Uh, and yeah, I'll get back into it once I've done with my internship stuff. So see ya. Hey guys, so it's currently 1 p.m. and I just finished my internship stuff. So now, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna dive into the essentials of trading cryptocurrency. Uh, Specifically, what leverage is, the tools I use to make it happen, and why they work for me. Trading isn't just about guessing where the price is going; it's a process, right? So I'd say it's a 20% strategy, um, finding the right setups, and 80% is all about discipline. So making sure that um, you're following your strategy, you're not being too greedy, um, and just keeping your emotions in check, letting the plan play out. So right now I'll be walking through. I'll be walking you through how I use Bybit or Bluefin as my exchanges, TradingView for analysis, and Notion for my trading journal. Plus, I've got some extra ideas to share at the end to help you level up your trading game. So watch till the end of the video, and let's get started. So here we are on my laptop, um, looking at the chart. So basically, first things first, what I want to talk about is what is leverage, right? In crypto trading, leverage is like a superpower. It lets you trade with more money than you actually have in your account by borrowing from exchanges. For example, if you've got $100, so let's put in $100 here, right? $100 there, and use, let's say, a 10x leverage. 10x leverage. I'm now controlling a total of $1,000 in my position. Pretty cool, right? So on exchanges like Bybit or Bluefin, you can crank that up even higher. Bybit offers up to 100x on some pairs, and Bluefin goes as high as 150x. That means $100 deposit to let you trade 15,000 worth of crypto. Now, here's how it works. If the price moves in your favor, your profit gets multiplied, right? So let's say Bitcoin goes up by 1% and I'm using 10x leverage. My profit isn't just 1%, it's 10%. That's the upside. But here's the catch. It's a double-edged sword. So if the price moves against you, your losses gets magnified too. That's the same 1% drop wipes out 10% of your position. And if it keeps dropping, I could get liquidated, meaning the exchanges closes my trade to stop me from owning more than I have. Leverage is all about risk and reward. It's not for everyone, but if you've got a solid strategy and stay cool under pressure, it's a tool to amplify your gains. That's why I'm using it in my trading process, and that's why I love trading, because you can do this anywhere in the world, online. You just need to be consistent with your strategy, and also reflect on your strategy as well. What you've done wrong, what you could have done better, so that you can keep improving every single day, right? So let's talk about tools. For my trades, I'm choosing between exchanges like Bybit and Bluefin, but I use Bybit more often. Why these? Well, they're both powerful platforms for leverage trading. Bybit's been around since 2018. And it's got a slick, it has a very cool interface, low fees like 0.01% for makers on futures, and it's also got a killer liquidity, so my trades execute fast even when the market's wild. On the other hand, Bluefin is newer but super promising, which is insane, and there's no mandatory KYC for basic accounts, which is great if you have value privacy. And those are the exchanges I use. For looking for like next up is TradingView, which is what I'm showing you right now. TradingView here, this is where the magic happens for my setup. TradingView is my go-to for charting because it's got everything I need to analyze the markets. I can pull up real-time price chart for any coin on Bybit or Bluefin, draw trend lines like these, mark support and resistance levels, and use indicators like RSI, MACD, or Bollinger Bands, or any other indicators that you can use depending on your strategy that you use. And this TradingView here, it helps me a lot because it tells me all the historical data. So for instance, right, so what we're looking at right now, we are looking at Ethereum, right? So you can go all the way up to the 19th of October 2020, right? And currently we're sitting at 28th of February 2025. And you can just see where the support levels are. So right now, currently Ethereum is sitting at $22,266 over here. So it just hit our support level here. So right now I'm betting that it's gonna go up from there, hopefully 5k, and we'll see from there. But before that, about my trading journal, what I use for journaling my trading performances, and that is Notion. This is where I keep my trading journals, and trust me, it's a game changer. Trading's 80% emotions and discipline, right? So, and Notion helps me stay on track. I log every single trade, entry price, exit price, leverage use, profit or loss, and most importantly, how I felt during the trade. Was I stressed, greedy, hesitant? Those are the stuff that messes up you if you don't catch it, right? So I use Notion because it's flexible. Because it's not just a diary, it's where I refine my process. By looking back, I can see what works, what doesn't. It keeps me honest and focused, which is why it's a must-have in my toolkit, right? So let's go dive into what trading is and how to determine a trade, right? So basically, how you want to determine a trade is basically find what's going up and what's going down, right? So what's going up means it's bullish, what's going down means bearish, right? In order for you to spot a bullish pattern, you need to find this point over here and this point over here. So basically, this point over here is called higher lows, right? Whenever it makes a higher low, it always goes up. And over here on a bearish pattern, let's move it there, lower high, oops, lower high, there we go. Okay, there you go. Right, so whenever it makes these patterns here, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So whenever it makes this here and this over here, it always goes up. And whenever it makes this kind of pattern here, 1 and 2, it always goes down, right? It goes bearish. And to find key levels, it's basically just drawing a support level and resistance level. So let's say in this example here, what you want to look at is find the key levels, right? So this would be the key level here, because every time it hits this resistance level, it goes back down, and then when it makes a higher low, it goes back up, right? It goes back up, pass through the resistance level, and then this key level here becomes support, and it creates a higher low, and boom, it goes back up. Same thing over here. When it hits support, it goes back up and hits resistance, right? It goes back down, make a higher or lower high, goes back all the way down, hits another support level over here, and goes back up and makes another lower high, goes back down, right? It's always the same thing over and over again, right? But sometimes it could reverse, but I'm not going to talk about that today because it's more in depth, and we'll talk about that in the later videos. So for now, all we need to do is just focus on this, right? And basically that's it for now, because I have some things to do. So again, leverage is your ticket to big wins. If you can handle the risk, Bybit or Bluefin, TradingView and Notion are my tools to make it work. And I hope they inspire you to build your own process. Trading's 20% strategy, 80% discipline. Stick to it and you'll come out ahead. Drop a comment below with your favorite tool or any questions. Hit that like button if that helped. And subscribe for more crypto content. See you in the next one.